What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Today is Monday, and we're dropping a new rant today. My last rant was about gay marriage, and there was a lot of people that agreed with me. There was a lot of people that didn't agree with me, and that's just being a human. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of old traditionalists out there that don't believe that gay marriage should exist, and they actually believe that it's something negative. There's a lot of people that do believe in gay marriage, but anyway, this is a completely different video, so let's get right into it. The name of this video is called "There is no such thing as the weaker sex." There's no such thing as the weaker sex, except when it's convenient. Think about it. Think about this shit right here. Now, I'm not going to talk about the Drake and Chris Brown shit that everybody's talking about, because quite frankly, I just don't give a fuck. But I will make reference to it. In the Drake and Chris Brown thing, a lot of people resorted back to talking about Chris Brown and his fight with Rihanna, which I don't think that had anything to do with the conversation at that point, but a lot of people made reference to it. Hey, here's a guy that was beating on a woman, and that's good for him, and Rihanna, and da-da-da. First of all, we don't know what happened in that vehicle. We have no idea what happened in that vehicle. So how, as human beings, can we take a side? Except for the people that believe that women are supposed to be the weaker sex than men. Now, on the flip side of it now, if me and a female counterpart went into the workplace and tried to get the same job, and they told this female that she couldn't get the job because she was the weaker sex, or she was inferior to me because I was a man, there would be a hailstorm going on. People would be going crazy. So females are only the weaker sex when it's convenient, when it works for people. And I'm not telling dudes to go and just start punching the shit out of their girls, because there are better ways to solve problems than that. But I'm not saying it because I feel that my wife is inferior to me. I won't hit my wife because that's not how I solve problems. I would rather leave the room, come back, and sit down and talk to my wife and try to figure out things, because I truly believe that we're in this for the long haul. I mean, I don't ever want to be with anybody else. I've been with the same girl now for 10 years. We've been together since we were both 15 years old. And I don't ever want that to end. So if there is a problem, I like to solve problems maturely, come to some sort of compromise. Some things we're not going to be able to agree on. We have to understand that. We're not going to agree on it right away. But if we sit down and take a big piece of paper and write down the negatives and the positives of both of our ideas, we could come to a middle ground. And that's what we've been very successful on. And we're still young, you know. There's a lot of old people that don't think like that. They think that, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 and this is how you solve problems, like this. You don't solve shit like this. All you do is make bigger problems. Because this person is going to say something, that person is going to say something, y'all going to end up getting into something that's much bigger than the actual problem was. You feel me? So yeah, man, I believe that the females being treated as the weaker sex, those days are over with, man. Females are liberated now. For the first time last year, there was a female vice president candidate. There was a female that was running for president of the United States on the Democratic side. No female in this world right now, well, especially in the United States, wants to feel inferior to their male counterparts. There are females out here that are holding it down. Females that are single mothers that do their jobs even when the father abandons them, and they do a hell of a job. They raise strong ass men. So don't give me that females are inferior to men shit. Females are doing what they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? They are. So that's all I gotta say about that. I'll be dropping new rants, man, like every week, man. Tune in. Go ahead and drop your comments in the comment box down below. And I'm out. Ciao.